Could Rin have been a traitor and working for the Hidden Mist, or was she just a victim of Madara Uchiha? So recent events in the manga have shown a crazy outcome for Rin's fate, or so to speak, because, spoiler by the way, in the latest chapter, or one of the latest chapters, Kakashi killed Rin, seemingly. You see him with his arm right through her, and we'll probably learn within the next chapter or two why he did this, but he's with his arm chidori'd right through her, and that's leading a lot of people to believe so many different things. One of the big ones is that maybe she was a traitor working for the Hidden Mist, trying to get Obito and Kakashi's eye, and throughout the whole thing, that's what she was really assigned to do. And I don't know, to be honest with you, it's a big possibility, and that would be a big revelation, but at the same time, one, it would ruin the Rin character. Rin, you would look at her like, wow, you know, you see her in Kakashi Gaiden, trying to help them and giving gift and everything, and I mean, that would be a true ninja to, like, go through everything, pretend and whatnot, just be diabolical like that, just to infiltrate and get what the Hidden Mist village wants. But, I don't know, like, even during the whole struggle with, the Hidden Mist ninjas trying to attack and whatnot, she even was about to confess to Kakashi that she loves him. And why would somebody do that in the heat of battle? What if, you know, she's really working for the Hidden Mist? Now, it's possible that she was feeling guilty at that point or something like that, but I don't know. To be honest with you, in my opinion, I think that Rin is actually just a victim of Madara Uchiha. Now, there's a possibility that she's already been killed by Madara, and the Rin that we see before them is not actually Rin. In my opinion, this whole thing that happened was orchestrated by Madara. In the latest chapter, you see him and the Zetsus. They're just sneaking around and trying to orchestrate this whole thing to make Obito go bad. In my opinion, Rin, if that is not indeed Rin, if that is like a Zetsu or whatnot, then Madara just killed her himself a while ago and, you know, just dealt away with her, or had a Zetsu do it anyway. And either way, I feel as though Rin is not actually a traitor, and she was a victim of Madara Uchiha. Again, we will learn probably within the next couple weeks the true fate of Rin and what really happened and whatnot. But I don't know. It would just, one, it would ruin the character Rin, like having her become a traitor. Two, it just never seemed like that, because she was even going to confess her love to Kakashi. When all that went down, she was crying when Obito was crushed under the rocks. Granted, it could have been that she gained some attachment to them after becoming one of the, you know, Hidden Leaf for a while, but still, regardless, I don't really necessarily see her being a traitor, but it's a possibility, I suppose, but it was never hinted at, it was never shown that way. You know, at best, you could take the little quotes, "I'm always watching you," as a way of, what she really meant was that she's trying to get that eye or whatnot, because there was one panel in one of the recent chapters that showed a flashback of her telling Obito, "I'm always watching you," so you could use that, but still, it was never truly hinted that Rin would betray them, or that she was working for the Hidden Mist. So I highly doubt that. I think Rin is just truly a victim of Madara's planning and his, I guess, orchestrating this whole thing to make Obito go bad. If you look at it closely, when you see Kakashi stabbing right through Rin, he's crying, and it's possibly that something that Zetsus did to make Kakashi blind and stab through her. There's so many possibilities, genjutsu and whatnot, but I think whatever happened to Rin, it's because of Madara, and not because Rin was a traitor herself or working with the Hidden Mist village or anything like that. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Rin was indeed a traitor, that she was working with the Hidden Mist village? Her whole goal was probably to get the Sharingan so she could take it back to the village. You know, she was just a horrible person, or is she a victim of Madara Uchiha's, you know, planning and getting this one Uchiha boy? Let me know in the comment section below, or with a video response, give me your thoughts on this. Because I don't know, I would feel bad if the Rin character was suddenly destroyed like that, like she was an evil person this entire time, or she was working for another village this entire time, and it was never really hinted that way. But again, let me know what you think. That's all I have for this discussion. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you can't wait for the next chapter to hopefully explain all this madness and what really happened to Rin all those years ago. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.